Welcome back from intermission, kids. I'm going to be honest with you. I had a little bit too much mezcal during the filming of the first two, and I've been sitting here for like half an hour texting my friend in the UK, my filmmaker friend, Jess. Messaging about The Love Witch. Go back and watch my review. Okay, tonight, though, we're talking about folk horror, and our second feature, Blood on Satan's Claw. I know I said my middle name. That's the Cramps lyric. Possibly the most horrendous program ever seen on the screen. This actually says serene. Brand new terror dripping with gore. Starring Patrick Wymark and Linda Hayden in color. This is one of those old-fashioned, really tall posters. I don't know what frame these fit in. Certainly none at the theater I worked at. Okay. Get out my way. Oh, I tore that right out from under the wheel. 1971, Tygon British Film Productions. Director Piers Haggard. Okay. A farmer who looks a little like Doctor Who... We'll call him Tom. Finds human remains in his field while he's plowing, and he runs to tell the judge. Now, of course, the judge doesn't believe him. And to make matters worse, when everyone arrives at the field to see what he's talking about, said human remains are no longer there. Now let's meet the kids. Teens, I reckon, being rowdy in class, and their priest/teacher is none too pleased with them. They snicker amongst themselves and don't pay much attention to the frustrated priest. Their leader is a blonde named aptly Angel. The kids run and play in the woods, but what are they playing? What are they playing? Dressing up in costumes, playing silly games, hiding out in treetops, shouting out rude names. Okay, I'll stop. Every once in a while, one of them becomes the sacrificial meal, I guess, for some shadowy figure that emerges out of the wood. As the parents begin to catch on and the kids start showing, the mark of the devil, which is to say, a little patch of skin that's really furry. I didn't know that was the mark of the devil, but okay. Angel tries to seduce the priest, and when he rejects her, she accuses him of attacking her and tearing her dress. Well, who do you think they're going to believe? Well, I know nowadays they would believe the priest, but they arrest the priest, and they think they have their problem solved. Until another body shows up. This time it's poor Margaret. They realize that they've been duped. Now it's a race to gather the good people, get to the judge, and confront Angel and her brood before they get to Farmer Tom and raise the devil himself. Well, that sounds pretty dramatic. Okay. This is a good period piece, but unlike Witchfinder General or Mark of the Devil, where we get closer to the truth of the matter, that is to say, what actually happened. This stays in the fantasy world where the devil is real and Christians are the good guy. That's definitely the fantasy world. It's dark, suspenseful, and, well, fun. I probably don't have to tell you this, but I rooted for the devil. Four. It's a 4-ring circus for part 2 of our folk horror double feature. Blood on Satan's Claw. Now we're going to pick another one. So we got 2 more until our special 200th episode, which is going to be a 2, maybe 3-parter. I'm not going to tell you what. Well, if you're following me on Twitter, you might know what. Special and pertinent to today's date. Okay, I don't want to get one that I saw. How about this one that's behind here? Oh, and then I drop one on the floor. Yeah, that one can wait for later. Right, monkey? This, we're going to go back a ways. We have next week Night Tide and Cult of the Cobra. I believe these are both Universal. One of them stars Dennis Hopper in, I believe, his first starring role. How about that? So tune in next week for this Universal double feature. And tune in a couple of weeks for a very special 200th episode, which may be a 2 or 3-parter, depending on how many. You know the drill. Leave some comments. I'm going to get me some merch here pretty soon. Well, what'd I do? So tell me in the comments what you'd like to see. Do you want a late night picture show sticker, a postcard, a button? Look at these buttons. My Lee and Robot Liz buttons. Here's a sticker right here. I believe this is from Robot Liz. Do you want a t-shirt? Do you want a poster? Don't tell me phone case. I'm not going to make phone cases. Okay? But leave some comments. Tell me what you would actually buy. I'm thinking starting with like buttons and stickers. Let me know. Join us in a week for yet another brilliant double feature. I'm Murph the Clown, and this is the Late Night Picture Show. Thanks for joining us.